We're just gonna skip the first day. We don't have to deal with the night. We're gonna move on to day 2 and have a look at what we got. So we do have a nice leather jerkin or tunic if you're so inclined. More boots that we're never gonna wear. A nice iron sword, I guess, as a backup. We do have bows now, in addition to plenty of arrows. Let's go drop some of this stuff off over at the house that we've decided to claim as our own. Butcher, right. No, listen, that's fantastic. I appreciate your work. Oh, I see you there. Hi. That's a clever attack you've just done. I don't exactly know how it works. Did you shoot this at me? Did it shoot cobweb at me? Is that what happened, or am I imagining that? It's good that we've got a source of carrots here, too, so I'm pretty pleased with what's going on here. Come here, you. This does, yeah, 12 damage, to answer the question. It did 12 damage. That is nuts. What's going on over here? What actually is this place? Hold on, what is this? What does it say? It doesn't say anything. It looks like it's the start of some kind of carnival attraction, but it never quite made it to being a carnival attraction. It looks like the village kind of gave up on it, so there's just a bunch of leftover materials that we could possibly take if we wanted to, and a duck? Not just a reskinned chicken, mind you. An honest-to-goodness duck that, if I had to guess, probably dropped some duck meat. Double iron chest plate. How's that different than a regular iron chest plate? I gotta have that. Iron to gold upgrades, yes please. And then there's a hook shot. What? Hold on a minute. The inscription on the blade reads, "My power can only..." Oh wait, no, hold on, no. Oh, it's comparing it to what I have equipped currently. Well, hold on. Right-click to shoot the hook. Once the hook hits a block, you'll be pulled to it. Yeah, we're going to want to take that with us. Splash potion of water breathing. So here's the thing. We're not in a rush to take any of these things, because they're right here in our village, so we can come back and claim them anytime we want or need. I do hear a zombie. It sounds like it's inside of here, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I am going to go back to the windmill and drop off some things, though, because I want to go check out that tower. That's still kind of my goal. So let's dump everything into here, except for we will take... You know what? Go ahead and just close that. I hear the terrors outside. We're going to go ahead and just close that and be prepared to, you know, deal with them when we go out. We're taking this with us, and we're also going to keep the cooked salmon. Now, let's have a look at this. Obviously, this is +3 armor. This is +6, and it looks, again, exceedingly dapper. We're exceedingly dapper right now. Our stock is going up in the world here in a big way. Let's go upstairs. We'll grab the Geisel greens as well, just in case we end up coming across a chocobo, and we can turn it into a chocobro. Bring it back here with us. We're also going to bring the saddle. I left it downstairs, but we're going to go back and get it. So we got the carrots, and there's also the Chococraft Plus root. I don't know what the difference between these are. There's also like a nut. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. We could probably check the Chocopedia. You want to check the Chocopedia too, real quick? Let's see what we got inside of here. That's the Traveler's Logbook. Get me back to the Chocopedia. Hello? The world, entities, entry, treasure. Now, all of this is very cool, but get me back to the root of this thing. How do you get back to the root? Hello? Am I supposed to... Aha! Left click while not looking at anything. I did not have to open the wiki on another page to figure that out. That's not what I'm doing over here. Chocopedia, let's go. Let's see what you got for me. Chocopedia 2nd edition, by the Chocobo Sage, edited by Astro Tibbs and Clintax. The Chocobo's favorite foods are fruits and vegetables obtained from Geisel garden patches. These patches grow naturally around the world as light yellow-green bushes. Breaking these Yeah, I get the idea. Carrots, roots, veggies, absolutely. Sometimes a bush will drop a nut that can be fed to 2 tamed adult chocobos to get them to mate. Oh, alright, I think I get the idea. To tame a wild chocobo, simply feed it 1 of the 8 vegetables. If successfully tamed, the chocobo will emit heart particles and gain a neckband. You can retry as many times as you like, with more rare veggies having a higher success rate. Congratulations, you can now put a chocobo saddle onto your chocobo and ride it. However, the ride may be very slow and chaotic. See the subsection about chocobo stats. In addition, you can give a saddle chocobo a set of saddlebags if it can carry an inventory. Okay, alright, no, this is very fun stuff. This is very cool. We're taking this with us as well, and we're also going to go back down here to the basement and grab that Choco saddle. And I'm pretty sure that's all we need for right now. We'll figure out the rest kind of as we go. Also, I want to go back to that house, because that house had some cool stuff in it that we didn't get. And I haven't actually verified whether or not that house exists in this version of the world. It might not, because I did travel back to near spawn before managing to get the NPT data to transfer my character file. So it's perfectly possible that we won't actually find that house. What is this? I do see the spawners on top, so we might be bypassing some kind of a boss fight here. Hello? Can I not actually open that chest? Is it... Oh... Hello? That was very odd. There's some interesting stuff in here, including another hook shot. So we'll go ahead and grab that. I don't know what a Sakura stick is. We'll leave the rest of that in there for now. I do hear creatures below us, and I'm assuming that if we head down here, we will find... This is like a reverse dungeon. Oh, wonderful. Oh, fantastic. It just keeps getting better and better. Let's try to deal with the situation then. If we can take this down, we might be getting somewhere. I do see that poison spider right next to me. I do see that I am in fact poisoned, and I am in fact making my way out of here as quickly as I can, making a break for the surface to eat some bread. Is there a child following me? Oh, there's a couple of them. There's a couple of the little goblins. Get out of here, you. Go away. Shoo. No, go away. The world's a little bit glitchy right now. I don't have the time or the patience to deal with your nonsense. Eat up, big boy. Eat up. Things are getting a bit chaotic around here. Is auto jump turned on? It's off. I guess the boots must do the auto jumping then. That's good that auto jump was off though. That's heinous. No one should ever be using that. I mean, if you want to, you can. It's just you're a bad person. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go now because oh gosh, I don't want to die here. And it feels like the longer I stay here, the closer I am to dying here. This is not the type of thing that we're quite ready for just yet. We're gonna go ahead and just move on from there. The inverse tower is not something we are ready for. A random stack of gold, though, and iron? Absolutely. I love that this is a thing, because if you're starting early on, and unlike me, you didn't get lucky and find, you know, a tumbleweed with some really cool boots in it, and then, you know, have the opportunity to transfer your character to a new save because you messed up that first save, and then, you know, you don't find a village full of really cool and useful stuff, you don't have to worry about it. You don't need to spend a lot of time mining. You just go wander around the world till you find a big old brick full of really useful materials. Like polypores. Oh, well, okay, maybe not like polypores, I guess. Where was that house at? It was somewhere in like a thiswardly area, wasn't it? I seem to recall. Look at it. It's just redstone right on the surface. It's wonderful. We are living life on easy mode. This is it right here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is it. And this will be a fresh house. All the same things we've already gotten from it will probably be inside of here yet again. These are strange structures. I don't remember these before. Oh, with dispensers full of fireworks. Yeah, I definitely don't remember those before. Is this how we got in here last time? I'm gonna actually eat the cake and hope that it's not poisoned in some way. And then we're gonna pop up here for a spell. Have a look inside of here. Grab that. We definitely wanted that. And then as the sun sets, on our second day here, we're going to go ahead and go back to sleep. Oh, new spawn point set. Well, I actually did want to go back to sleep. Also, we haven't actually tested this thing yet. That's great. That is fun. Once again, sleeping day 2 away, so that hopefully on day 3, we can head out on some more fun adventures. We could, if we wanted to, head down into the basement. And I guess, you know what, we do want to. We have gone through a ton of food, by the way. I know I could wait a little bit longer to eat, but I kind of don't want to. I don't want to take the risk. So here's the issue with this down here. I did not come prepared with any type of torches. So this could get risky. We can't light this up, and there's no quick and easy way to seal this. We're going to be charging forward towards a skeleton. You know what we got to do before we come back here? Is we got to have a shield. And we have enough iron now that we could theoretically make ourselves a shield if we don't find one first. And I'm kind of curious whether or not we might want to try to see if there are other options. So obviously, you have your vanilla Minecraft shield. You have a wooden shield that's made with leather. A gilded wooden shield, which it does have a higher durability. I'll give it that. Stone shield. And we have gilded stone shield, iron shield. So, I mean, this one has a durability of 118, This one has a durability of 250. It's a weakness to water, though. But you get the unmovable object perk, and then you can gild it so it'll last even longer. Goes to diamond, nether quartz. So these are cool. So these are from Asgard Shield Reloaded. You have some down here from Chocolate Quest Repoured, which is an interesting title. They have way more durability, but they appear to also be enchanted. You know what this is? This is probably the sort of thing you can only find in the world. Yeah, I gotcha. I follow now. It looks like we're going to have to, like, locate these if we want them. The Knightly Shield requires night metal ingots. I do feel inspired to talk in a certain way when I'm wearing a monocle. All right, we're going to head back out of here. We're going to ignore that Terra flying around up there and hope that it does the same to us. We've got... Oh, no, it's not. It's definitely not. Well, you know what? You know what, you... That I left all of the arrows back at the house is what I did. That's what I did. I brought the bow, and I didn't bring a single arrow, but we do have a sword now that'll one-shot those things, so I'm a little bit less worried about them. Okay, that looks like another village, possibly. That looks kind of like the village we're in. That certainly... What? Sorry? Why is there a... There's a boss health bar on my screen right now, which bodes ill. So that's a regular old Minecraft dungeon. I have no idea what that over there is. Why, what? Where's the boss? If we leave, will it stay? We're just gonna leave that behind. We're not gonna worry about whatever the heck's happening back there. We're gonna charge forward boldly towards, oh no. Oh no, it's like pillagers, isn't it? This is the... Get out of here. Leave me alone, you nuisance. Such an annoying little creature. They just fly out of nowhere. What did that say at the top of the screen there? At the... well, I mean... What are you? Where am I? What are you? You're a skeleton. With, granted, a lot of armor. I'll give you that. You are, like, fully decked to the nines. I don't know what happened there. I think Magic Boy back there probably did something. Rare hunting CQR skeleton, the NASA. Is this like random word salad? Is this what happens when AI goes too far? What is launching me into the air? Is that you? Are you? Oh, you're not invisible. When I can literally see your sword. That's cool. Unbreaking iron boots. Those could be useful under certain circumstances. I guess you know what we could do is we don't actually have to fight our way through wherever this place is. We do have a couple of hook shots at this point. So, I mean, obviously, I feel like obligated that we should, like, the correct thing to do would be to charge out of here. That guy looked intimidating, didn't he? Yep. Okay, well, you know what? It's still Minecraft. It's still Minecraft, so you don't just, like, scurry onto the tops of things, you know? And unfortunately, we don't have fall damage, so that's something. Oh. Nothing sus going on here, I assume. Should we dig? Ah! Excuse me! I left you alone! You know what? I see a portal in the middle of space and time. We're gonna go hide. Possibly a bad idea? Are we safe here? Is this the fabric of reality? Should we hop? Oh yeah, no, that seems not at all suspicious. I haven't played with this mod in a long time. I think the last time we substantially did anything with this mod was back in Tekkit Main or Space or whatever you call it. What was that, 2013? I want to say that pack was a big deal. It's been some time, so I don't really know what to do here, surrounded by the fabric of reality. I definitely don't want to go down there, because that seems like a trap. I'm not sure if I can step here. I don't know if that's real. What I do want to do is go ahead and just eat some steak, and then we'll go back, if we can. Hello? Am I... Oh dear. I don't think we can go back. I guess we have... Maybe you just had to show yourself willing to jump through. And in doing so, the game decided you were worthy of returning to the safety of the world from whence you came. I don't know, some kind of nonsense like that, probably. We're not going back to that tower. It's a scary place. You might think I'm a bit of a coward for not, storming all of these places, but it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I'm bad at video games, and I know that until we have some, like, super overpowered stuff, we're not going to be accomplishing much out here. So we need to just keep going, dealing with the world freezing, charging on towards other new and possibly scary places, and just seeing what they got going on inside, like this. That is an elephant. I thought it was some kind of slug. I kind of feel bad now, but at the same time, what kind of life is this elephant leading? Not a good one. What we've just done, that was a humane effort, okay? That's like when, rich people can pay a lot of money to go hunt elephants in Africa, and then they post about it on social media, and people are like, oh my god, this is animal cruel! But in reality, it's actually a pretty good deal, because what happens is these elephants get older, is they stop breeding. Like the male elephants, the bulls, they'll have a few different females, and they're like, family, I don't know, and they don't breed with them anymore, but they won't let the younger males either, and they're so big and strong, so they'll fight off the younger males, but then they're not, doing the baby making with the females, so the elephant population is going down. So what you can do is you go out there, you pay a lot of money, you shoot the elephant, you take a picture with it, you say, I am man! I defeated the bull Oliphant! And you get a bunch of cool pictures and a neat experience out of it. Meanwhile, that meat is divvied up and donated to nearby villages as sustenance, and the female elephants are now open to the male elephants, the younger ones, the bucks, who can come in and produce some fresh offspring, and the species continues. Instead of the females aging out of being able to have babies while the bull is still alive, you get the bull out of the picture, the females have more babies, the elephants populate, there's more of them, it's a beautiful thing. And that's what we just did when we killed that elephant. It's slightly different, because the reason I killed that elephant is because I thought it was a slug, but then also, if you think about it, that elephant was not going to have a good life. Let's all be fully transparent about that. That elephant was going to be stuck in the walls until it starved to death. So I still did like a noble thing, but the difference is I didn't quite get like a really cool photo op moment. Also, we're going to go try to get whatever's inside that chest. This is pretty much the same as last time. I am not prepared for this. What the heck? Should we run? Why did we turn that on? What did that do? Should we not have come back? Turning it back off. Oh, hold on. It's connected to that light. Okay, that's not too scary. This place is well lit. Oh. Well, that's kind of useless. Uh-oh. No. Whoa, no, never mind. I was trying to get in there fast enough. I was trying to rush it before they spawned. We're out of here. Like I said, coward, we're fleeing. We didn't even bring arrows with us. What do you want me to do, stay down here and fight? We will be picked off faster than you could blink. Now, I know the question burning on all of your minds right now is, Reese, with all of that considered, would you ever consider going and hunting an elephant under those circumstances? No. Because I just have no interest in hunting an elephant. That doesn't appeal to me. If I could do the same thing with, like, a lion, I don't know if they do the same thing with lions, though. I think lions are different. I think lions are much more like, they breed until they're killed by younger males. So I think it's a slightly different situation for lions, so I don't think I'd get the opportunity. But I was going to go over there, but I've just seen this village, and I want to swing by there, steal all of their stuff if they have any cool stuff. Also activate one of those stones. If we can, I'll tell you what, these boots are coming in handy. They're coming in clutch. Is that a yellow-spotted lizard? Yeah, you gotta be careful. They say, like, getting bit by a rattlesnake, that won't kill you, not usually. Yellow-spotted lizard, though, that'll kill you. Slow and painful death, let me tell you. This place has, like, a guardian and everything. That's cool. Oh, that's great. They've got a bounty board? What? That's kind of cool. Guy sell greens for killing zombie villagers. I like that. I didn't check to see whether the other village we were at had it. But now what we can do is we can activate this. What is that? Is that a massive volcano? So cool. I'll tell you what, I wasn't really sure what to expect. I wasn't sure if this was going to be, like, was this going to be a bit like the old Hexxit? Was it going to be a bit like a Yog box? I kind of miss Millionaires. That's such a cool mod that puts these really cool villages in the world that you can visit. This is awesome. Look, there's diamonds here. Oh my gosh, there's just diamonds waiting to be picked. This is fantastic. Oh, and horrible little goblins flying around. Get out of here. I'm looking for more diamonds. I'm a little bit concerned by this guy. Oh, good, the whole world is frozen. I love when that happens. I love when everything's going fine, and then there's like a weird hitch, and the world freezes. This guy is a menace! The way that he, like, darts around, it makes it really hard to hit him. He's like a pro at this. It's they must be just natural-born, not even hunters, just pesterers. Come on. Yeah, didn't see that coming, did you, pal? Didn't expect me to get a hit in on you, did ya? Oh, you think you're all that in a box of chocolate, don't ya? Oh, it's getting dark. I bet that was his plan all along. His plan was to trick me into staying out here after dark. Uh-oh, there's another one. Stop it, I am on fire somehow. I do see the emeralds. I'd like to get the emeralds. That was the sound letting me know that my sword is no longer useful. So we should probably head back to town and get some sleep. It's also getting dark, so I assume that as, you know, more time passes, the world's gonna get slightly more dangerous. But... oh, he knows. He knows. He heard. He heard it through the grapevine. He knows what I did. Do we reckon this is like a friendly sort of mansion here? I do see over to the bottom right, there's maybe another village we can go to. If it turns out that this is not a fancy sort of village. Or friendly, I should say. The presence of a boss bar gives me pause. Makes me question if maybe we ought not stay here overnight. So we're going to continue with our plight. We're going to continue our journey across the arid lands, and where we stop is where I land. This is another village. This is good. See, the cool thing about this pack is it really does... it inspires you to travel, because you keep finding cool stuff. You keep finding different towers and villages, and it gives you, like, these cool teleportation places where you can get back to where you were. So, like, for instance, we could stay here with the yellow-spotted lizard, and I'd rather not, though. Let's go back to... oh, it takes levels. Interesting. Well, we do have 13 levels. We could just, like, wait till tomorrow and run back. What if instead we just bunkered down here? So we poked around until we found another interesting house, maybe the windmill, because that's where all the good loot is. Or, you know what? Hold on, where is... is this the blacksmith here? What are you? Oh! Komodo dragon. Oh! Lots of them. They're not known for being, you know, horribly disgusting, dangerous little goblin creatures, are they? They are! They actually are. They have, their bite is full of... horrible, disgusting poisons. And they're not, like, venomous, I don't think. I think they just have really... hi. Don't mind me. No! I said don't mind me! What I was going to say is they have lots of bacteria and stuff in their mouth. Stop that! How are you hitting me from so far away? You know what? Shrek you. Okay, that didn't... oh, it did work! Ha-ha! Take that, lion! Let's head in here and see what this place is. This is not what I expected when I got here, I'll tell you that much. Just a bunch of empty furnaces. An empty dropper. Don't know what's going on in here. This is a fancy looking place. Oh! Hello, princess! How are you? Tell me your story. What do you do? I can get a Chocopedia. I can get a saddle. I could sell greens. What about princess, though? Is princess, like, available in some way? I mean, that sounds like a weird way of phrasing that question, but could I put a saddle on princess and take princess for a ride? Apparently not. That would be great if I could. Alright, goodbye, princess. You take care inside. Oh! Oh! Why? Why are you still hunting me? I've done nothing to you! What is this horrible town? I'm surrounded by lions and Komodo dragons, and all I want to do is steal this village's stuff, and they won't calm down long enough to let me. What have you got in here to steal? Oh, I hear another one. I hear the Komodo dragons. They're outside hissing. Buckaroo! I'm sleeping in your bed, inside of a block. It worked. Houtini indeed. Houtini indeed. Wait a minute, you like paper, huh? I mean, it would be funny if we had enough in here, but it doesn't look like we're going to. But I tell you what, folks, I tell you what, I think that pretty much does it for this installment. So if you enjoyed this insane nonsense, please comment down below. Let me know what you liked, let me know what you didn't. And we'll be continuing tomorrow. Till then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!